तो चलिए दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आईओटी अड्डा में एंड टेक अड्डा में। आपको आज मैं दिखाने वाला हूँ मदरबोर्ड कैसे उसको फिक्स करते हैं, उसमें प्रोसेसर रैम कैसे लगाते हैं, पावर कोड कहाँ लगाते हैं, और आपको प्रोसेसर बैठाने के बाद स्लॉट में कैसे प्रोसेसर फिक्स करते हैं, और फिक्स करने के बाद उसका हीट सिंक कैसे फिक्स करते हैं। आज मैं आपको ये सारी चीज़ें दिखाऊंगा। तो चलिए देख लेते हैं वन बाय वन। तो ये है मदरबोर्ड जो कि मैंने नया लाया है, और यहाँ पे मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा इसमें रैम है जो कि ये देख सकते हैं आप। जैसे कि आपको मैं दिखाना चाहता हूँ कि ये कौन सी कंपनी की है। आप यहाँ पे देखिए, और ये कितना जीबी है। सो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं दोस्तों, ये जो है लेनोवो का रैम है, ये डेस्कटॉप रैम है, और यहाँ पे जो है आपको मिलेगा कि वो कितने जीबी का है। ओके, दिस इज़ ए 4 GB एंड 2RX8। सो ये PC3 और ये जो है ये स्पीड है जो कि मदरबोर्ड डिपेंडेंट, और जो भी मदरबोर्ड का वेरिएंट रहता है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आपके मदरबोर्ड में DDR2, DDR3 या DDR4। अभी रिसेंट में DDR3 चल रहा है जब मैं ये वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ, ये अक्टूबर 2020 में। और आपको मैं ये दिखाऊँ, द अनदर रैम व्हाट यू सी इट, दिस इज़ ऑल्सो ए 2 GB एंड 1RX8। दैट इज़ द आफ्टर दैट व्हाट यू सी 1066U00U, that's the speed of the RAM, and you see how it is made of it. This is a pure PCB board and all the circuits are fixed on this board here. See, all the circuits are fixed on the board. These are the SMD device with a system mount device which works, which contains a lots of different electronics components, and this all made the RAM, which we think your temporary storage. Okay, I have told in my last video that I will show you the RAM and then how to fix it and how to configure a processor, how to install the processor into the motherboard, how to install a power, how to install a heat sink on the processor. चलिए दोस्तों, अभी मैं जो है ये ओपन कर रहा हूँ आपके सामने, और ये जो है हमारे पास आ गया है ये ब्रांड न्यू मदरबोर्ड। दैट्स अ वेरी अमेजिंग मदरबोर्ड व्हाट यू सी, व्हाट आई एम शोइंग हियर, एंड दिस इज द मदरबोर्ड व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू show you. This is the latest motherboard and this is the server motherboard. जी हाँ दोस्तों, ये एक डेस्कटॉप सर्वर मदरबोर्ड है जो कि वेरी हाई कॉन्फ़िगर्ड है, जिसमें कि हम लोग टिल 32 GB तक का रैम डाल सकते हैं। और ये जो बोर्ड है ये डेल का बनाया हुआ बोर्ड है, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं दोस्तों। और इसमें तो चलिए देखते हैं कि वन बाय वन कि कौन सा पोर्ट, कौन सा स्लॉट में हम क्या लगाते हैं, और उसके बाद हम इंस्टॉल करने का सीखेंगे। ओके, तो पीछे से दोस्तों ये बोर्ड देख लीजिए आप, ठीक है। ओके, ये जो है ये आपका माइक्रो प्रोसेसर का बैकग्राउंड इट्स अपोजिट साइड है, और यहाँ पे जो है दोस्तों ये सारे नंबर्स लिखे हुए हैं, आप ध्यान से देखिए, नंबर्स लिखे हुए हैं, राइट। और सारे नंबर्स डिफाइन करते हैं ईच एंड एवरी कंपोनेंट, विच इज़ द रजिस्टर, विच इज़ द डायोड, विच इज़ द ट्रांजिस्टर, विच कंटेन्स व्हाट, विच काइंड ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन इट सेंड्स टू वेयर, ईच एंड एवरी इंफॉर्मेशन विल बी रिटन ऑन द बोर्ड। बट वो सारे PCB असेंबली टाइम में यूज़ होते हैं, हमारे पास उसका कुछ यूज़ नहीं है until unless if you are doing the repairing of the board. ओके, चलिए दोस्तों, तो देखते हैं। फर्स्ट थिंग हम देखते हैं कि रैम कहाँ लगाते हैं इसमें, राइट। तो रैम जो है हम लोग यहाँ पे रखाते हैं, देख रहे हैं आप यहाँ पे। तो ये जो है नॉर्मली जब रैम रहेगा तो ऐसे लॉक रहेगा। ओके, अभी जो हमें इसको जब रैम लगाना होगा तो हम इसको ऑन करेंगे। स्लोली इसको ओपन करना है, ज़्यादा ज़ोर से नहीं करना है। अगर ज़्यादा ज़ोर से किए तो ये टूट सकता है, फिर आपका मदरबोर्ड किसी काम का नहीं है। तो स्लोली आपको इसको ओपन करना है, आप देखिए। ओके, एंड उसके बाद हमने रैम लिया, ठीक है, मैंने ये रैम लिया और हम लोग ऐसे फिक्स करेंगे। ओके, देखिए अभी हमारा स्लॉट ओपन है। ऑलवेज माइंड दिस गैप, ओके, दिस गैप, वेर एवर यू सी दिस गैप, ओके, दिस गैप and your memory slot gap here you see, okay, this gap you have to be very mindful, and then you have to be install this one. Okay, so let's install this one. I am putting another one side, okay, and then now you see another side, okay, it went. So once you see if the board takes your card easily and it fits into the slot, okay, and you just check the mark which is the cut, okay, you must check that mark. If your RAM is sitting on that properly, then you hold on the top, okay, hold on the top and then you press slowly, okay, see, okay, it's got lock, right? Now if you see, your RAM is installed, okay, your RAM is installed in this box, right? RAM is installed. Okay, so this is how we installed one by one to the all of them. Okay, let's start the processor. So I'll show you the processor, how does it look like. This is Core i7 processor. So this will have I'll just try to open and first show you. Let's see how does it look like. You will be excited to see, I know. So see, every motherboard will have a different way to open this processor, or when you buy a new one there will be no processor at all. So you must open this board like this, just hold it here, wherever there will be a mark to open slowly, hold, press, and then you see this got open. Wow, awesome. We are going to check out the processor, which is a CPU, and that's the brain of our computer. Amazing. This is the processor. Look at this. This is the processor, okay, the CPU, what we say, the CPU, the central processing unit, which is the brain of the computer. Okay, I have explained about the processor and the motherboard in my older video. Please go to my other video and have a look if you wanted to learn more about the processor and motherboard. And when we will try to install, when you buy from a market this processor and a motherboard, it will be different. Okay, so what you get, the processor you get in another box. So you must buy your motherboard. Along with your motherboard, what suits your requirement and what suits your motherboard, that same processor you have to buy, which can be installed along with your motherboard, and your motherboard has to support that CPU, okay, that processor. So चलिए देखते हैं दोस्तों कि इसको हम लोग कैसे इंस्टॉल करते हैं। तो यहाँ पे आप देखिए, यहाँ पे जब आप देखेंगे ध्यान से तो यहाँ पे कट है, राइट, सी here you see all these 1 2 3 4 corner. If you see, this corner has a more space than the other corner, right? So you must watch this processor now. Which corner do you see there is a more space? Do you see? Do you be able to find it? Okay, look at this. This all what you are seeing, it's all a transistor, all a nano transistor. It's a nano device built, the collection of nano electronics device. Now it's inbuilt in this processor, and millions of transistor is built in this device, and then it makes a processor, a CPU. Okay, let's try to install this one. Okay, so we will try to put this way. See, if I try to put this way, it doesn't go. Okay, it doesn't go. See, if I try to put this way, it doesn't go. It knows where it has to sit. It doesn't go. Now what I'll do, I'll just watch this. Okay, and now I will try to put it like this. Let's see. Sorry, just have a look. Okay, now you see, it got fixed. So when you put at the right place, it will just hold this one. Okay, it will hold, and you should be always aware of it. This each pin, what you are seeing here, the each and every pin has to touch this pin on the surface. So you must install very careful. Very careful. Okay, the moment you install this one, you need to close this cap. Okay, and the moment you'll close, you just notice here how does it lock. This I will hold it and I will take it. See, it's moving forward, right? It's moving forward and backward, right? So you must check this lock. You might have a different kind of lock, but there is a lock with a very precise, and you have to be very careful while installing. So you can take help of this somebody if anybody knows it. If they do not know, then you, as I have mentioned, you try to be sure about it, and then you install, and then you would be able to install this one. Okay, so now we have fixed our processor. Now let's check out what is the heatsink. The heatsink is a device, or it's a aluminium, you can say it's aluminium made a proper cooling device. You see how does it look like? It's a, as I told you before, this is a server motherboard. So what we will have, that we will have a heavy heatsink, because this is going to do the very hard work. Okay, what you see here, this is the paste, the cooling paste. They say you have to apply the cooling paste. You will get in a market in the same place from where you are buying the motherboard, and you have to apply the cooling paste on this, the whole processor, and very light you have to apply on this. Okay, after applying that, then you have to take out your heatsink. Okay, and you have to put the heatsink as it is placed. Okay, your heatsink you placed. Okay, and the moment your heatsink is placed, then you just screw it, all of them. Okay, and maybe in your case there will be a lock to just lock this one. In your case there might be a lock to lock this one, and then your board is ready. And now you can go for the next configuration. So next configuration, what you do, see here, there is a power count. Okay, so here you are going to connect your power, that is from your SMPS. What you get, that is the SMPS you get power from. Here you will get one, the same size of the connector that will comes and connect to this board. Another one, there will be 4-pin connector. There will be 4-pin connector that will come, and then it will connect to this. Okay, after that your board is ready. After that, what you have to do, these ports, as I say, PCI Express, I have explained this about this one in my previous video. Please do watch that video, and if you have any doubt, do let me know. I will try to explain better if you have any doubt about it. And do please do comment if you have any, and then let me know how I am making this video. Is that useful for you, and is that I am able to explain you properly? If you have any doubt, do let me know. I will try to my best to improve myself and my videos, and I will make you understand each and every element of the computer. Okay, so what you see here, as I have explained previous, this is the CMOS battery. How does the CMOS battery, if you have a CMOS battery, how you want to take it back? Just take it like this. See, this CMOS battery will come out. Okay, this CMOS battery will come out, and then you have to press it. So here is the lock. This is the lock. You have to just press back. CMOS battery will come out. Again you have to press it, and just you have to lock it. Okay, your CMOS battery is done. So this will be already built in the board. You don't have to buy from in all the cases you should be getting this one along with the board. Okay, now you just see what is this. This is your LAN port, right? This is your LAN port where you connect your internet, and this is your VGA which you connect your monitor. But nowadays you get HDMI, where you will be very easy to connect, just like with the one cable one side, and you just connect. And this is the serial port. I can explain in other video what is serial port, what it just does, the serial port. And this is the 4 USB you get, and here is the SATA cable. Yes दोस्तों, my dear friends, these are the SATA cable. I'm sorry, this is the IDE cable. The SATA cable I can show you. I have one SATA cable from the old project I have made and I have kept it. I will show you the SATA cable. This is the SATA cable. Just have a look. So this is the SATA cable, how it was looking, and this is the previous generation. So SATA cable has this many pins and both side, okay, and this cable used to connect to the connector which you don't find in nowadays newer boards, which was in the very old board. So one side SATA cable used to get connect to the old board, okay, and another side used to go to your hard disks, okay. The both side will have the same thing, but as of now we don't use this one, so throw it, no need. Now let's connect to the IDE cable, okay. So not IDE, okay. So this is the cable which connects the SATA. This is the SATA and this is the PATA, okay. So this is the PATA dosto. This is the PATA, but you see this just like a belt. So if they find the belt, this you won't find nowadays. It is already out of the market, so you won't find anymore. So what you get is now this is PATA, right? This is PATA. This is the PATA cable which we do not use anymore. You just throw it, no need. And now let's use the SATA cable, right? This is the SATA cable, okay. This is the SATA cable. So SATA cable, how do you connect? You connect one side. We just have a look. I just took, here is the port. The port, you see there is a lock system, so you must check out in your board, in your SATA cable, where does the lock goes and set, and then you have a look, and then you can check out, and then you can just plug it, just check out your both side connection like male female type, and then you check, and then you just press it. Yes, now you see this port is fixed. Now you take this out, and now you take it this one and connect to your hard disk, okay. This is, you go to the hard disk, another similar cable will have it and will connect to the another place, and where it goes, here it goes. Just take out this one, and after that we'll take out this one, connect to the another one, and where it goes to the your CD drive or DVD ROM drive, okay. So that's all about it for now, and I will explain more about computer in my other videos. So do let me know what you want to learn, what you want to know more about the computer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and share this video to your friends. Spread the knowledge of computer, and let's be and great and be watchful and mindful and be safe, because when I'm recording this video, it's a corona season, so you have to be very, very safe, and you have to be taking care of yourself, okay. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching this one. Bye dosto.